is dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point it can manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for Dallas, Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Brunson in a 2-guard. And the start of the new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special BA is so special. It was my first year or 15. I always got first try. Fantastic. Hold up.
Now here's Curry. Let's go with a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
This is something Clay works on all the time. Readies himself to fire once he catches it.
Curry against Doncic. Wing shot on the way. Jump shot is good.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Curry against Doncic. Curry gets the bucket.
This side, Curry's quickness, I mean, it makes him a tough cover. It allows him to slip past the defense.
Thompson against Brunson. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Curry with a steal. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Thompson. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. This is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a key player.
Now here's Powell. Shoots over Wiseman. Powell's shot is off.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Thompson with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Thompson passes to Curry. That one a little long. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Green. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Thompson, that's good.
We always talk about Thompson's perimeter shooting, but there, he shows some real toughness inside.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Blocked! Doncic on the wing. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Wiggins. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Curry with it from the arc. Another three for Golden State.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another three.
Doncic outside. Out to the wing. Brunson passes to Doncic. Shot from the wing. Again, the Mavericks good for two more.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Wiseman. It's Wiggins on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Watching Wiggins work on offense, I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often they'll allow the option for the team.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
He can ISO at the top of the key or wing. I mean, if you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, it's always a nice option to have on the floor.
He does not get the second one.
You have to admire Wiggins' explosive scoring ability. I mean, when everything is just right, he can run up the scoreboard and become a real menace. Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunch.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Wiseman.
2 minutes.
Doncic against Poole. And they doubled up Doncic to the right side. Here's Chris. For three, Hardaway. Kuminga pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Payton's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Doncic passes to Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Great decision, great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
To the paint. Here's Chris. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Dinwiddie against Poole. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kuminga from deep. Just 5 on the clock. No luck on that one.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Will it go? That shot missing. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Kuminga. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. The Warriors trailing. Outside, Green. Right side, Porter. The 3 from Thompson. The Mavericks pull it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Bullock. Outside, Finney-Smith. Now Brunson, defended by Thompson. Back to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Now they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love hearing him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The Warriors leading. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith to stop the run. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. 5th, Stephen Curry.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 8 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
All right, rookies coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your...
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Dinwiddie, and he drains the quick shot. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Curry, that's good.
His ability to break defenses down, it opens up these type of shots.
Curry against Dinwiddie. Shoots over Curry. Fires from the wing. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Kuminga. Off the left rim and out. The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Finney-Smith. Shot is up. Dallas again missing. And here are the Warriors now. This run now up to 13-2. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 13 points in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Golden State has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Another three for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dinwiddie passes to Brunson. Dallas again missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Curry. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Dinwiddie with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Powell. 1:25 left in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Outside Brunson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Here's Golden State. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Chris comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Brunson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. There's a minute 12 left in the second period. On the wing, Green. Floats one. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Outside Payton. Launches it. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Step back shot. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Screen by Wiseman. Here's Poole. Cashes it in from 11 feet. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Poole finds Green. Now Wiggins. Goes up on the baseline. It's tipped. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Payton. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
Okay. Finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball.
The clock runs out. And appreciate it, Allie. And
welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch.
Moving on to the first half analysis. Stephen Curry. I mean, he makes it look Steffordless.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor. As long as he can stay this locked in, he's going to be trouble on that end of the floor.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Bullock. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. And the Warriors shooting it at 52%.
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Plenty of style from Wiggins there. I mean, showing off his athletic ability.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Curry. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play one of the purest jumpers ever.
Doncic passes to Powell. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. So it's the Warriors now. They led by as many as 18. Tipped away. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. And they're on the run. Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. For 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Doncic against Curry. Wiggins for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's the triple. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Bullock. The Warriors also with a sub. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And it's the Warriors with the ball, leading by 12. Wiggins, unable to get that one. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Shoots from the baseline. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And the Warriors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, #1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Payton. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Doncic is doubled. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Dinwiddie, right side. Here's Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. 27 points for him.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Dinwiddie against Payton. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Poole against Doncic. Another shot. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time. And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
The Warriors leading. Wiseman, a screen on Dinwiddie. Poole from long range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. That one's no good. And he nails the third. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Poole from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
3rd team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Jordan Poole. At the line for 3.
First one falls for him. Good on the second one.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And he makes all 3.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas
taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
15 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
Substitution for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Doncic outside. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the floor for the Warriors. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Otto Porter is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Powell. Clock at 6. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Reggie Bullock.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him.
Hardaway, no good. The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And there's Green on the assist by Porter. And the Warriors lead by 3.
A fire hydrant in motion. Draymond takes the hit, still able to convert.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiseman, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Doncic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Inside, here's Green. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight to tie it up. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Wiseman. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball.
they've accepted. Protection has been outstanding.
Here's Thompson. Mavericks with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brunson passes to Doncic. The three is up. And the Mavericks, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them?
And it's hammered home by Green.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Doncic passes to Brunson. 4-3. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Warriors have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Stephen Curry.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Whenever it leaves Klay's hands, you always feel like it's going in. He's that good.
Brunson passes to Doncic. They grab their own miss. Powell tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Golden State has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. 0 for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 53 points.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Clock at 2. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for the Warriors.
.27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, the more Wiseman works on his game inside, the more fluid these moves are going to look.
Poole against Doncic. Pass to Chris. Doncic outside. Off target. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity.
Luka.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Dwight, a big difference in the second half. That's where you guys put this game away. What changed for you?
We tried to step up defensively. I think the biggest thing for us is once we start getting stops, we're able to get a flow offensively and get things flowing. So the biggest thing for us was to get stops.
Thanks so much, Dwight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. Memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me. Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on A, I block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying, let go. I do my little dancey dance, I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay, he broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, tryna do what I do, don't he? Yeah, just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No, the industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whipping is flashy, on my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on A, I block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faking. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the Trinas. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with Baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the. And they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on. The floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want. We hang up my phone on A, I block the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about. She be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Hey yo, I'm from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta on the end. Came through on the wake up. soups. Bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat daydreaming. Great. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had the pill. I had
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. In the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn. The top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag of how you don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with a R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half an M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spin, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. This for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money but still annoying. It's Griselda.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done beat cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just Fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. They watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion. You think I just ran in the pot? I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and
I
just
put my all in
fly.
it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I'm pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, around me, no Babyface. I don't give about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist and max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to caving? What you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in? Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gon' tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, where I mean. Hold up. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. No way. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitches to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take this where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know money ain't everything, we still want it.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I we the precious look. You whip up. Drop for your nigga like your nigga can't stitch it. Drop for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are girl, you watch you and me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like flex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheap girl, a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happened. Crack the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly least skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know. Is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat my odyssey. Hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Goodness. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trends for Jason Tatum.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Brown dishes to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, they wound up with a lot of foul trouble, but that's on them. The officials were calling it tight, and they never really adjusted. They kept committing fouls, kept complaining, and the game kept getting out of control.
Smart misses.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. There's the dish to Tatum. Outside, Horford. From the wing. Boston again missing. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Horford up top. Williams against Green. Williams can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smart kicks to Brown. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Austin making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Golden State also making a change. Kuminga's checked in. It's Curry outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here is Horford. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Good on the triple. And as we come down the stretch of the regular season, Greg, teams jousting for playoff position. How much did you worry about the seeding when you played?
You know, it matters, but for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Let's check out some stats for Horford. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 3rd in blocks, 7th in rebounding, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. Outside White. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
To the inside. Here's Curry. White with the defensive effort.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Porter against Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Tatum.
Peyton Pritchard.
Warriors leading by 5. Now Porter. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Kuminga with it. He's against Williams. tries the spin move. It's good.
And I like watching Porter make use of that area of the floor, showing he's a threat from everywhere.
Pritchard passes to Brown. There's three-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Celtics trail by 9. On the wing, Williams. Passes it to Pritchard. Puts one up from 19. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Kuminga. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And it's blocked by Brown. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good on the three-point shot. Wiggins has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Tatum. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics.
Al Horford.
And so it's Boston with it. 6 to shoot. Tatum passes to Pritchard. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Thompson. Poole the pass to Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 5.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
And Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Warriors leading by 14. Thompson passes to Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. It's stolen by Green. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Poole. He's tightly guarded, hits it from three-point range.
And they're right around 50% of the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. And, of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. Now you look at Poole, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
Williams inside, headed by Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Let's quickly take a look at the stats for Draymond Green. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Smart with the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Warriors.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford. It's Brown on the wing. 4 on the clock. Smart finds Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. 12th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Brown's got 5 now.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks. And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart from outside the arc. Williams kicks to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Brown dishes to Smart. Back to Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's White. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Golden State Warriors. Porter against Williams. Porter passes to Curry. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
White the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Curry. Porter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And the pass to Curry. Porter dishes to Curry. The kick out to Porter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up with it again. He takes it up and lays it in. Porter's got 6.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Williams looking over the floor. Shoots over Kuminga. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors take the Celtics.
Thanks very much, Jason. Still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on the defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Golden State Warriors.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went.
And let's take a moment now to look at the upcoming schedule. What's on the docket? And that'll do it for halftime.
Honest, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Here's Smart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the center position.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soars.
Warriors leading by 19. Curry with him. He's got 12. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Tatum gets the bucket.
What tenacity from Tatum, brushing off the contact and finding a way to his shot.
Smart against Curry. Thompson for the triple. Rebound, Boston.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tatum against Thompson. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe, and another basket for Boston.
A nice use of the mid-range by Tatum, taking what the defense gives him.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The shot will not fall. And it's Boston the other way. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And it's Brown missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Williams passes to Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Poole on the wing. Thompson outside to end the drought. Williams with the block.
the amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
It's stolen by Curry. And here's Poole for three. Drops in the tray. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Derek White comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Wiggins. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Launches it. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Rebound Boston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Brown on the wing. 1:15 left to play in the third. Horford finds Brown. Alex hit again from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Make some noise.
And here is Kuminga. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Brown outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And he makes both free throws. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
White finds Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warriors leading by 6. There's Kuminga. Yep, that one goes in there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's White on the wing. Over Payton. White, good. White's got 7.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin?
They just did that.
Wow, what a way to finish up
fourth quarter.
That's an incredible shot. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Smart. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. And it's White in at the shooting guard. That's the Boston 5. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
Bounce pass from Smart. Here's the 3. Celtics passing it around. Pass to White. Shoots the 3. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Poole the pass to Looney. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They get it back. Wiggins. Excellent D there from Williams.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's White. And the 3 ball is good. White's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Thompson. The 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the 3s.
Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Outside, Horford. Back to White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Passes to Thompson. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's White. Right side Horford. The 8-footer. And White kicks to Horford. Back to White. There's the 3. 3-pointer. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Horford.
Recognition by Horford there as the shot clock was winding down. They had to nail that one.
Golden State.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for White. Curry's checked in for Golden State. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Poole. Horford kicks to Smart. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range. Now just a two-point Warrior lead.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Brown dishes to Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Warriors trail by 4. It's Curry with the drive.
Boston foul. Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3.
For all of Stephen Curry's attributes, the shooting, the screen setting, the playing with joy, there's not a lot of mention about his toughness. You remember in the early part of his career, those severe ankle injuries, and teams really tried to punish him. They tried to go at him on both ends of the floor. You don't hear much about that anymore, do you?
Shot clock at 5. Tatum passes to Horford. It's good from beyond the arc.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the feed to Green. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Poole. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. Got it!
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Warriors. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Boston making some changes. Williams is checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Thompson. A 3 off the inbound. Rebounded by Smart. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
That's his second personal.
They're in front by 5.
Team foul.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 19-7 run, and that's an intentional foul.
All right.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Boston.
If I look here for the Warriors.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Kuminga. Connects from downtown. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And So it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.